Hey guys, Paint Crazed here, and I'm just going to do a review on the Empire X versus the Dangerous Power G4. I know these aren't really in the same category per se. This is mid to high end, this is beginner to mid end, but since I have these two in front of me, I might as well do a comparison video. About 200, I would say, price difference. I'm just going to go over the similarities and pros and cons. Let's just start out with the X. Actually, similarities. They both have very good ASAs. Both have flip ASAs, reps, and whatever the mini ASA is. Both very good, but both come with clamping feed nicks. Nice touch. Eyes, pretty sure both boards are pretty good, and that's about it for, in my opinion. Oh, autococker threaded. Everyone has autococker threads. So let's go through pros and cons over each other. Empire X pros, macroline this. As you may have seen in my other videos, when I aired the G4 up Elite, and it was just from the macro line. This one, macro line. Let's go through the grip frame and out here. I would say the trigger. The trigger is a nice magnetic click to it. Only has a few adjustments to it and only one pivot adjustment, but for me that's fine and dandy. Quick release. Ta-da. And I like the efficiency better. It is quieter, and on my 4545 Ninja 4545, and probably a hopper is about 800 psi versus this. It's probably 1,000 pounds per pod, which really isn't too bad for me since I'm a front player-ish. So I only shoot 3-4 pods a game. Other pros. It doesn't feel cheap. It has a nice solid feel to it. Of course, you know, you see excessive using it and pro people playing it, so I guess that's a good factor. Well, and the D10s are nice, the spring-loaded ones. That's pretty much it for that. Now the pros of this one. Pros is that it's cheaper, obviously. Another thing that it has over the Axe is that the feed neck is a lot shorter. If you compare these two, I'm not sure if you can see, it's a lot lower and a lot more flush to the gun itself. I like how there is a grip holding thing here. I allow my thumb to go through. I really like that. I really miss that in my PMR, but I just be able to hold it like this just seems a lot more steadier than either like this or right here where it gets in the way of the fingers. Oh, another thing I forgot to say, sorry. Huge trigger guard. You can really get on it without having to worry about hitting like that. Another thing that it has over it, I really like the grip better. I don't know why, it just feels ruggeder, sturdier. And to me, I think that's about it. Con is, like I said, the macro line. I would say this is really loud too. You can go and look on different videos that I have, but the sound signature of the Axe is a lot quieter, a lot less sharper to the ear versus this thing. This thing, when dry firing especially, is a loud clack, and I'm not really a fan of that. It has a nice O-ringless bolt, which is pretty good. I don't see any reason why it's better than the one with an O-ring. I really don't have any issues lubing up every so often. In fact, efficiency is better. Yeah, other than that, I would say definitely get the Axe over the G4, but if your price range is pretty low in the 200 to 300s, I haven't tried the Etha yet, so you can go look up reviews on that, but I would say this would be a nice beginner gun. the color to it doesn't seem to come off very easily. It feels like it would, but it feels like it's a fusion between rubber-ish, correct me if I'm wrong, and paint. But overall it looks pretty nice. The color schemes that come with the G4 look so much nicer than ones that come with the X. I know mine has tape over it, but like the silver and the baby blue, not really a huge fan of. And then the other fun colors that it comes with, not really a fan of either. G4 definitely has better in look department. But that's about it. Turning it on is the same. Press and hold. If you have any questions, or if you want to correct me on what I need to say, go ahead and post down below in the comment section and tell me what I should do. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.